Here's my 1,500 point army running tonight for military expedition number 2. These are my elves, and it's going to start out here with my level 2 mage. She's been upgraded with the Ring of Spellcasting, and she has the heroic ability Arcane Knowledge. Over on the left, we have 2 units of Elven Rangers, 5 men each. Behind them, a unit of Pathfinders. Moving over to the right, we got 2 units of regular Archers. Behind them, 2 units of Elven Soldiers, 10 men each. We're going to run out the list with 3 Wolvers. So altogether, it's 1,530 points. I got some lands which allow me to go above and beyond what I would normally be allowed to go. So take that, Chris Peterson. Chris is back on the channel. He has brought his orcs. And before we go any farther, Chris, tell us what's going on with the Orcs and Skaven.
Okay, so I don't want to confuse you guys. So we don't technically have orc miniatures, so we have been using the Skaven to represent orcs.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, but now we decided we're going to start using Skaven in our kind of main campaign games and such. So just bear with us. In this game, anytime you see a Skaven, it is actually an orc.
Okay.
So playing with the models that we got, and we will go ahead and start this from left to right. The Skaven, or orcs, I should say, that don't have the lipped bases are going to be archers. So those are 2 squads of 10-man orc archer squads. And then if you come over here on the right, this awesome looking dude right there, Michael painted up. No, wait, you said it was
my wife?
Your wife. Yeah, it looks amazing. That is the Orc Prince. So the Orc Prince gets to roll champion dice and gets to command. So he's kind of a fighting kind of guy. He's going to be probably joining that unit of, that's going to be 17 Goblin Soldiers right behind him.
Orc Soldiers?
Yeah, Orc Soldiers, sorry. Thank you. Over on the right is a Human Mage. Now, the Human Mage is level 2, and I do have a tower in my kingdom that will allow the Human Mage.
Yeah, she's making a comeback. I remember taking her out last game. I'd forgotten.
She defected and has studied. So over here on the far left with the swirly thing, that is a Goblin Mage. And so is able to use all the Goblin and Orc spells at level 2 also. And then back behind them is my Legendary Hero. So this Legendary Hero is a champion. Now, if I recall, Michael, you took out this Legendary Hero in the last battle, or he ran away.
He ran away.
He ran away, and so I don't get to play with the guy that I created a bunch of story for. And
instead, we brought Carl.
Yes, Steve. So this is my new legendary hero, and you don't get to know his name yet because I don't have one yet. But he's going to be joining this group of 14 orc warriors behind him. This legendary hero's ability is going to be the stand your ground ability. So once per turn, he can automatically pass a morale, or once per game, he can pass 1 morale test he's got to take. And over on the right, I have the spiders. I have 3 spideys, giant spiders, and they're going to form a unit because they can. And then back behind them, I have the Goblin Wolf Rider Scouts. Now, please forgive the lack of bows on many of these units, such as the Scouts. We're playing with the models that we've got. But these Scouts are going to be able to kind of move around and shoot around the battlefield.
Okay. I think we're all set, so we're going to get deployed and then come back and explain the rules for Scenario 2 for Military Expedition number 1. We're going to go over the terrain, then the rules for the scenario, and then the deployment. So let's start off with the terrain. We have 5 hills out here. Now the way we play it is the person closest to the center of the hill, or the high point on the hill, gets +1 on their defense, just like it says in the rules, and the terrain is difficult ground, so it's going to have your movement.
Yes.
We have a road going through the center of the board. That is going to allow you to move an extra 3 inches if the entirety of your move is on the road. So you can really take off on the road. Then we got 2 areas of marshy ground. This is just difficult terrain. It does not provide any sort of cover bonus or anything like that. Just makes it tough going. So with that, Chris, you want to tell us about the scenario?
Yeah. So this is Scenario 2 in the Farseer'Tower Scenario group. And what has happened is we both discovered the road that'll take us to the Farseer'Tower. And so we think, hey, we need to show up and take that road. Well, as we get to the road, we realize that the enemy force also has found the road. and we will be fighting for control of this road to get us to the Farseer Tower. And so, what will happen is at the end of the game, which is turn 8, for every full rank, for every unit that we have with at least a full rank touching the road, we're going to get 2 victory points. If that unit is disordered, we will only get 1 victory point. So there's some last turn shenanigans that might be happening there. And then also as a side note, your champion is going to get extra 10 experience. Your legendary hero is going to get an extra 10 experience if they're touching the road at the end of the game. A nice little feature.
Indeed. Now, it feels a little damp in here, a little windy, a little rainy.
Yep, which is going to mean that all non-magical projectiles, be they arrows or slings, are going to cause the defender to get a +1 bonus on those shots. So, as I've brought a lot of range and Michael's brought a lot of range, this might affect our...
Not so much a bonus as a negative modifier, but we get the idea.
Yeah.
So now, as the loser of the first scenario, you were required to set up your army first.
I was.
You want to go ahead and tell us what you did?
Okay, so the flank units that I have are really just the Goblin Wolf Rider Scouts and the Spiders. So I put them on the edges. The Spiders are not going to have difficulty moving through that marshland over there, should they so wish. And then the rest of my guys are Goblins, so they need to be around their command, which is going to be their Prince right there in the middle. So I tried to put everybody within range 6 of the Prince. Moving 8 inches up didn't leave me too much room to stack them, so I got a couple mages here on the flank. Might spell danger, we'll see.
It might. They didn't fare well last game. So over on the Elves' left flank, I have put my Pathfinders along with 2 units of Rangers. They can traverse that swampy, boggy ground, no issues. And then we have our mage here, and she, I think I named her, I don't remember what I named her, I'm going to have to look. She'll be supporting over here. In the center, where it's kind of like the most open ground, as you can see, I've placed my regular elves who don't have nimble, so that's the 2 units of archers in the front, supported by 2 units of soldiers here in the back. And on the right flank is the Wolvers. Now, as usual, we're going to, well, what has become our usual, we're going to go ahead and play the first 2 rounds, and then we'll come back and do a round overview after each of those, and then we'll show you what's happening blow by blow.
Definitely.
Chris, good luck to you.
Yep.
Let's have a good one.
All right.
It's the end of round 1. Both forces are moving towards the road. Chris, you want to tell us what happened on your side of the table?
Absolutely, yep. So I started off kind of moving my, I started off casting some fireballs. So first the Goblin Mage casted their fireball at this archer unit over here. Was lucky enough to get that off, and I took out 2 archers with that fireball roll. Then the next activation was this human mage over here activated but failed to cast fireball. So no fireballs there. Moved forward with the spiders, and then I came up here with the Goblin Wolf Rider Scouts. And I shot some arrows over here at the Wolvers. But unfortunately, that number's just so high after moving and wind and rain that no casualties or damage was done with that one. Then I came back here and I decided to, archers are kind of having a bit of a hard time. I presented them in the front of my force. And then I just barely moved up my other forces, my warrior champion unit and my soldier unit back just right there. I suffered 3 casualties. This unit over here took 3 shots from archery fire from one of Michael's archer units over here.
Yeah, both sides of archers struggling a little bit with the wind and rain in the first turn movement, but the Wolvers now have the high ground here overlooking the road. I had moved my archers up first, then I leapfrogged them with my soldiers. Of course, these elven archers have fire over. Over here on the left, my mage failed to activate, rolling a 1-1, so she got no chance to get a spell off. While these rangers did not manage to do any damage to anybody, and they're being backed up by the path guards. So with that, let's go to turn 2, Chris.
Okay. Roll the next initiative.
2-1 versus your 10-8, so it's going to be you first again.
Awesome.
Like it.
Yeah.
Turn 2 is in the books, and I gotta say the orc archers did a lot better than the elf archers. Chris, where are we at?
Okay, yes, exactly. So, my mages actually caught a case of Michael Mage syndrome. They failed to get their spells off. They each activated, which was great, but they each casted Fireball, and it didn't work. So, But thankfully, I had some great archer rolls that really made up for it. So I then continued to move my front lines, aka the archers, forward, and they did a good job at not getting shot somehow with Michael's rolls. But my rolls were actually really hot, so I took out some archers there. And then the Goblin Wolf Riders took out a unit here, I believe.
2 guys.
2 guys. And then this one took out 1 guy from over here.
Yep.
So very good archery fire on the orcs for some reason this turn. And the other units just kind of moved forward. The Goblin Wolf Riders had to come forward slightly to make this shot. And I just pushed the spiders 7.5 inches forward when they activated. And these guys just kind of came forward. This one couldn't go much further than the archers, but this one was able to leapfrog past the archer unit and start getting in the face.
These guys on my left flank kind of held fast. Well, this guy is the sole survivor. He made his morale check. Also here on the left, I held fast. Well, as part of my last move, I moved these guys up after these archers shot at the Wolf Riders, didn't do any damage. And then the Wolvers came down from the hill, moving their 10.5 inches, looking at the tasty
Wolf
Wolf Rider
last
Scout.
action here.
So it's other than that, I did get Earth Lines off on my mage as she started to move towards the middle of the table.
Yeah.
Krish, we roll for initiative.
We shall roll for initiative.
9-4.
Ooh, 9's pretty good.
9-4. We've done this game before.
Whoa.
9-10.
Oh, gosh. 10-10.
9-1.
No. That's a 0.
Okay, it will be me
It is
as
you.
we set up for the next turn.
All right.
All right, turn 3 is going to start off with me having initiative, and I'm going straight to the Wolvers, see what they can do.
Yeah.
Activating on 5, a 10-6 will be
Very good.
just fine. And let's go ahead and wheel them in,
Okay.
and then they're going to go ahead and move forward
Okay.
to hit you. And since I'm hitting your side, it is a flank attack.
Oh, okay. So even if you start in the front of the arc.
Yeah, it's only when you come in and hit the side of them that
I
you
see.
go to that.
Okay. Like when you're hitting into the diagonal point.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly right.
Gotcha. All right. I'm
Now-
getting flanked.
These Wolvers are pretty darn good, Chris. They are a Fight 3, Charge 2,
Uh-huh.
hitting your flank. So that's going to put them up to a 6. They also have Wild Charge, and I'll try to keep that in mind.
Fight 3, charge 2, so fight a 5.
Yes, now I'm hitting you on the flank for 6.
Oh, yes. Sorry. You're right. My defense is 11, so 5 seem pretty easy.
As far as combat dice are concerned, they get 3 each. They
Yep.
are not monsters, so they do not get any sort of champion dice.
Oof.
All right, so we said 5s, right?
Yep. 7 5s. 1, 2.
There's,
3.
and that 10 will do 2 damage. So
Yes.
3 scouts go down.
Okay. And I have to roll a counterattack here. 2. Wait,
Now-
you can still wild charge here.
I sure can. So
Yep.
now I think you get 4 dice here. How many combat dice do the Wolf Scouts have?
They have 2 apiece. You're right.
Okay.
So I get 4. Now, I've got fight 1. So fight 1 plus the flank at the start of this.
The flank won't matter for you.
Right. So just fight 1.
Yeah, you're going to need 9s here.
So needing 9s for response. And they didn't get it.
Let's go ahead and Wild Charge then.
Okay.
So needing a 5 here. I
Oh,
got a
it's
9.
an extra wound. And I did not get one.
Okay.
So wild charge comes in even better.
Now you're going to love this part next. They are horrific.
And I need to save on a 10, right?
Correct.
Easy enough.
You've done it before.
Wait, I need a champion die, right? Because
Mhm.
this is the one that always brings me a 2.
All right. So at that point, Chris, I'm going to push you back 1 inch, sir.
Okay.
And you've already activated that unit, so that is great. That could
Yes.
not have gone better
Yes.
for the Wolvers and for the Elves.
Yes. Where is our... Oh, here's our dizzy token.
Yep.
Oh, boy. All right. Question for me. Do I start with archers or do I start with fireball slingers? These are obviously too far away to get that command. But, unfortunately, these guys have to shoot the closest unit, and he remains on the table.
Yes.
Defensive one man. All right. So I'm going to try to go with the Goblin Mage back here.
Okay.
Now, actually, okay, she's going to try to activate first on the 6. She gets it with a 7. Let's go ahead and move forward. The Goblin Spellcaster moves
Now,
forward
you
6.
probably want to cast first, otherwise it's going to be a -1 to your shoot.
Even with the spell?
Even with the spell.
Oh, okay.
Because it is a shooting attack.
You know my intention, so I'm going to try to go for this unit this archer unit over here untouched.
It's kind of why I'm telling you this. I know your attention.
7. No! Failed again. Okay. So I will come forward 5 squares and end that turn.
You could go 6 if you wanted.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You
know what I'm thinking.
Before you do that, does that bring you within 24 inches of these bad boys here?
Probably does. I think, it's 26. Nope.
26, okay.
So I got the camera rolling. I think I'm just like, huh?
What's happening?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Okay. These guys are nice and disrupted, and I appreciate that. That spider battle does not look fair to me. I think what I want to do is go with these rangers over here.
Okay.
Activate on a 3. 8-3. That will work. They're going to stand there and shoot the spiders who have shielding 1.
Yep.
And what's your armor? Defense?
11.
All right, so
needing
my
9s.
shoot 3 goes to a shoot 2, so I'm going to need 9s here.
Okay.
There's
oh, but
two
I
tens.
see 2. Oh, no. Okay. So the spiders, fortunately, each have 3 health apiece.
Okay.
So one is not down just yet. Oh.
And since you did not lose a model, there is no morale check here.
Very good. So.
The Rangers are going to stay where they're at after that point.
Okay. So I think what I will do then, rather than letting your other guys come forward, I'm going to try to get this one off. See if that can work for me. I need 5s with the human mage. 8s are good. I need that for the spell cast. Fireball. I can still see that unit over there.
Sure.
Looking for a 7. Oh my gosh, that's 4 failed fireballs in a row.
Love it.
I will just come up just as far as this unit to put me in command range as I might possibly try to fire more fireballs.
Let's go with my Elven Mage. She's happy with the direction she's looking. Let's go ahead and see if she activates on a 1 and 9. She does. Now she does have Earth Lines is what I'm showing right there. She's going to try to cast True Flight on this unit right here.
Okay.
She needs a 7, a 1, a 2, and a 5, so no 7s there. As
spells are hard.
They really are.
Ugh.
She's going to move forward her 6 inches.
Okay.
After that. And she will be done.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and go with this archer unit right here. 3 dice to activate. 10 is good. I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, fire on those elves there.
Okay.
So I'm not,
are they the closest? Is what we measure?
I think, I don't shoot out of the sides, so that is going to be the closest.
I agree, yep.
So you're going to shield 1, and I've got range of 2, which goes down to 1 in wind rain. So 1 versus 9s. So I need 8s.
Indeed.
So see if I can get any 8s on this roll to deal some damage. There's 1.
There's 1. All right, 1 guy down. That's going to force a morale check for me. The good news is I started at a 3. I still have at least 1 full rank, and it's a missile attack, so it stays at a 3. So I get a 10 and a 1. Yes. That will be good enough to pass there.
Okay.
That's all good news. All right, so can you get the laser real quick for me, my friend?
Yeah.
What I want to see here is from my current location, my unit leader can definitely see the majority of that unit.
The warriors.
So let's go ahead and try to activate them on a 3. A 1-7 they do. We were going to be shooting at the warriors.
Okay.
Who have armor 10, defense 10, right?
Defensive 10, yep.
And my shoot's going to be a 2 because of the wind and the rain.
Yep.
So I'm going to need 8s here.
Need 8s here.
Let's see what we can do. We get 2 8s.
Ooh, nice. Oh, man. Okay, let's...
After that, Chris, I'm going to go ahead and move them forward.
Okay. Let's do a typical morale roll because plus rank, plus shooting. So I'm back at a 6, right?
You are, yeah.
Okay, so 3 dice. 8, 9, 3 is good.
Very nice.
Okay. So, now what? Probably these archers, because there's no other... Now, unfortunately, this is the closest unit. Let's finish them off, I guess. Or try to finish them off. So, here's 3 dice, needing a 6. Okay, so they do get to activate. shoot of 2 goes down to 1 against your 8 defense.
Mm-hmm.
So you need a 7.
Yeah. Just need 1 7.
Just need a 7. Oh, okay.
You get that 7.
There's the good
And
rolls.
then some.
Yep.
Very well done.
And I'm tempted to just come up to the road. Let me make sure I can pass him if I just go up to the road. Now 9 is, yeah. Okay, so I'll just come up here and touch the road. Okay, that is them.
It would be really useful if I could get rid of those wolves. They are a tough target. Let's go here.
Okay.
Need 3s to activate. 1/6, they do.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and shoot at that unit of archers that just moved up.
Okay.
So my shoot 2 versus your defensive 9 means I need 7s.
Yes.
So I would love to get 3 of them. I got 3 of them.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, you still have a full rank, though.
Yeah.
I was trying to get rid of a full rank, but I can't complain.
You could. All right, so oh boy. It's a shooting... Okay, so I'm 6.
Yep.
3 damage goes up to 9. Shooting attack brings it down to 8. And that's it, right? Just
Exactly
8.
right.
Okay. Just 8. That seems pretty difficult. It is not.
It is not.
I can't hit, but boy, do I pass these morale tests. I shouldn't say that. The archers have hit. I can't cast spells, but... okay. So what I'm going to do now is I have the warriors and I got the soldiers. Oop, these soldiers haven't gone. I think I flipped the wrong token. I'm going to try to go with this leader unit. And they do go with that 6. And I can just jump right over. I get to move 9. So with the move 9, I get to go right here on the road.
Both our large units are really making it difficult for us.
Yeah.
For the opponents, yep. And the spiders have not gone yet,
Spiders have not gone yet. I got the warriors and the spiders.
Best case scenario, the spiders go that far.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead and pass with these guys, my friend.
Okay. Well, then I am going with spiders.
Okay.
Needing 5. That's a reroll. It's a 4
Yep.
and 6.
And a cocked dice.
Yep. 4. They don't go a full move, but they do go 5. And I'm hoping that's enough. But I don't think it is. Because I think if I go 5 and then 7.5, you're beyond 12.5, just barely. That is annoying. Okay. So I will, I'm up here on the road.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I got 2 units of soldiers left.
And I got the warriors.
I think time is on my side. I'm going to pass here.
Okay. I'm going to go with the warriors. Rolling 3 dice. They don't actually activate. Okay. Interesting. I'm bumping my own models. So if I go 5 forward, but then I can't wheel and go 5 forward. Gosh, few clutch activation fail. I literally make a joke that my morale isn't bad.
Your morale isn't bad. Your activations, on the other hand,
have just started to. Yeah, but it's okay. You rolled a 1/1 with your mage, so I'll just come up to the 7 because why not get the most distance?
Chris is taking a commanding position on the road.
Can they survive?
As the elves will go ahead and pass again, my friend.
All right, and on to the next round. Huh?
Oh, this is exciting. This is so much fun.
This is a fun game.
All right, round number 4.
Round 4.
Let's see who gets that initiative. 9-3.
Sid go with the 9. Oh, 8-5.
8-5, or is that cocked?
It was cocked between 8 and like 2.
Okay.
Yeah, either one it would have rolled on would have not beat the 9.
All right, let's take that break and come back and go to round 4. All right, turn 4 is here, and I'm going to try to activate the Wolvers on a 5. 2-10, they will. Chris, we're charging back into you, buddy.
Looking good.
Yeah.
6 against 11 again, so hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 5s.
Yep.
So that's going to be 2, 3, 4 so far.
Okay. And I'm responding back with 2 because I lost the full rank there.
Yep.
So I don't remember how to hit. Ooh, 8's probably not. It's 1 and you have 10s, right?
Plus you are disrupted, so
Yeah, it's
you're at
lower
0.
than 1. Okay.
Go ahead and reroll one of those because I'm going to reroll mine to get another
come
one.
in with another one. Okay, and I didn't hit. I don't think I need to run it. You just took out 5.
5, yeah.
So I need a 10 with 1 dice.
And that leader falling over cannot be a good omen.
First and foremost, I am beyond 8.
That's good news for you.
Yes, I wish I planned it, but that's just some good luck. But who knows? I might roll a 10, and keep you tied up for one more turn. Oh, so
close, but not
the
quite.
Cigar. The remaining wolf breaks, and they run away. And they are off the table.
Well, we learned some lessons about the Goblin Wolf Rider Scouts. I don't know what they are yet, but I'm sure they're there.
That's like the ending of Burn After Reading, or what is it? That movie.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, we'll talk about it later.
Okay.
The viewers know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm going to, I think, probably go ahead and go with these archers.
Okay.
Let's see if they activate on their 6. They do. And I am... Boy, I'm just like... I might be really winning over here. But actually, I have to shoot the closest. Unfortunately, that is something to consider. And I'm sure these guys are probably closer.
I'm hoping they are.
I'm thinking they really are. That's like a 15 on the nose. And I'm sure that's like just beyond 15. Yeah, it's like a 16. So, unless I sidestep and lose some firepower... shoot 2, defense 9, defense 8.
Correct.
So it's going to be the same number I have to hit no matter what I do.
Yes. I think the difference is these guys will have shields, of course.
Yeah, so sidestepping first
Okay.
sounds to be the best move. I can sidestep 3.
Uh-huh.
And let me just make sure by this move.
I think by that move...
Yeah, we're like at
16?
15 and a half or
15
close.
and a half?
And that's like 16 and a half.
Yeah.
So, okay. So let's see if it panned out. Rolling 5 dice. Shoot of 1, 0 now. Against 8, right?
Yes.
So, needing 8s to see if I get any hits. Oh, thank God.
One turns over.
Yep.
So we'll lose a ranger over here.
Okay.
Morale is going to be 4 for me because I have less than a full rank. That's the danger of running these multiple small units, but they have passed there.
All right.
Is 4 really a danger, folks?
Not at all.
Not at all. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, like what I really don't want to happen is that unit right back there end up scoring at some point, but these guys are going to crash into me first. Let's go after your archers back there, my friend.
Okay.
I'm within 24 inches, I assume.
So, fire over and aimed fire.
Yes.
Okay. So, hitting their side. Yep, you are within 24.
They will activate.
Okay. So, I'm sitting on 9s against your 2s, right?
Yep.
So, 7s needed.
Let's get some 7s. No.
Whoa!
No 7.
That's what I need.
That does help.
That does help. Swingy swing. Now, am I in 20? That's the next question. I am. And that's the only unit I can see. So let's get their activation off here, I think. Oh, man. Stop running forward. Too far. So I only get 2 dice to try at this, but 10 is good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take 4 dice because of your shield.
Mm-hmm.
And my 2 goes down to a 1 against your 9s.
Yep.
So I'm looking at 8s again with 4 dice. Do I get any 8s? 3 10s. Okay.
It's a good shot.
It is a very good shot. Good job, Orcs, Skavens.
They are no longer a scoring unit, I fear. All right, so we've lost 3, which makes our morale 7.
I'll go ahead and move on.
I got less than the full rank, which will make it 8. And it was a shooting attack, so then it goes back down to 7. A 3-9, Chris.
Good.
They are undaunted.
Okay. I want to move up right behind these guys with my second action.
Based off what you did there, I'm going to go ahead and rotate my mage.
Okay.
See if I can activate her. 4/4 she does. Let's go ahead and try to cast the True Flight on this unit.
Okay.
With Earthline, she gets 3 dice. 8, 1, 10. She does. So I'm going to go ahead and mark these guys as being a one better shot.
Yes.
For the rest of the game.
Countering out the wind and rain. Let's go over here. The human mage way back here. Let's go ahead and try to activate on that 5, I believe. 9 is good. One more chance of fireball. We've got 1 out of 6 fireballs off. But can it be now with the 7? It's a 9. I can cast it. All right. So I've never been so excited to cast fireball.
Yeah, you were really, I mean, the fist pump and everything.
I know. All right. So over here, 3 dice. Shoot 4 against your 8. So I need 4s, correct? Okay. So take some models out. 2.
Okay.
All right.
So
come up here.
3, 4, 5, 6. It's going to be a 5 is what they need. 9, 4 they make.
Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead to this archer unit that's just been pumped up a little bit. We got a 5 and a 6.
Okay. Gosh, shoot 3.
Let's go after the prince's unit. See if I can't just...
Right here?
Yep.
Oh, man. So I'm defense 9, so you need 6s.
Yep.
But do the regulars have a shield? The soldiers have a shield.
Of course, yeah. Need 6s. That's going to be good for 2.
Okay. Prince will roll morale at needing 6. And he gets that.
Okay.
So he remains good there. Well, this poor mage is getting gonna have some trouble doing a whole lot. I'm gonna respond to what you did by shifting. All right, let's try to activate here. Needing a 6. 6, 9 is good. I suppose we'll try to cast Fireball at the only unit we see.
Okay.
Or I could put Smoke. No, they don't shoot. That'd be stupid. All right. The Smoke has been a great choice this game, let me just say. All right, so I need a 7 to make this work. 8. Okay, so shoot 4 against...
Defense 10.
So I need 6s. Do you have shielding?
Nope.
Okay. Needing 6s. I hit nothing.
All right.
And I suppose I'll be moving forward. My 6 inches available. And that is the mage's turn.
Let's go ahead with these warriors over here who got lit up by the orc archer fire. They do pass. What I'm going to do here, Chris, is I'm going to move them forward 6.
Ooh.
And then they're going to go ahead and wheel in. Just like so.
And these guys can charge at 9. But I can't gain that much ground after a wheel, so which is a really big problem. Okay. So I'm gonna go with these soldiers over here, with a prince unit of soldiers. They activate. And I think what I'm gonna do is get aggressive. I'm not exactly a huge fan of just sitting here and taking shots for the next 5 turns. So I do that, and then I get to go 6, which will be to right there.
Let's go over to my rangers.
Okay.
6, 7. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Let's put 2 shots to try to make this a not scoring unit.
Oh, yeah.
So my 3 goes to a 2. I need a 7 here. 6, 6. No.
Sweet.
After that... I'm going to move these 2 boys up to here.
Okay.
Rangers lead the way.
I don't want to like leave the scoring zone, but it's as tasty of a morsel. Okay, so all I got left is this unit over here.
Mm-hmm.
Roll their 3 dice. They do get to activate.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm considering a wheel, but I'm kind of scared too. So your effective range of hitting me is going to be to right there. And I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this in a way that doesn't put me at that range. But I don't want to... You guys are too close. If they were back here more. I think I can probably pivot in such a way to where I'm like... Let me measure. Let me make sure I can do that first.
All right, let's go ahead and cut the camera.
Okay.
All right, Chris totally figured out how to do this by himself. Chris, what'd you end up doing?
So after fidgeting with the model a million times, Michael was like, why don't you just wheel off the back guy? And I totally forgot you don't have to wheel off the front corners. I just wheeled off the back guy as he instructed. But I was able to base this unit, should I want, with a charge, which would have been great to take out 4 models. The only problem is that would have put me at just enough distance for this unit to charge at 9 and hit my side. And I didn't think taking out this 4-man squad was worth guaranteeing just about a charge, which might shake me up and which might be terrible for the Skaven. So I made the choice to not attack with an aggressive force, and I just got all up in his face.
All right, well, let's see if I can attack with a defensive force. These elf soldiers right here on a 4 and an 8 will go ahead and activate.
Okay.
And what they're going to do, Chris, is they're going to wheel in
Oh,
here.
we're fighting.
And they're going to charge into your prince.
Okay. Cool.
Now you have activated, so that will be a -1 for you.
Yes, it will.
I am a fight 3 here, and that is all I got. So I'm going to need 6s. Do you want to shield is going to be the question. I'll let you do some quick
let's
math.
see. I'm 2, 3, 4, -1, so I'm down to 3 against your 9s. So I need 6s.
Yep.
And I have 9s against your fight 3, probably. So you need 6s. Yeah, I'm going to shield as I'd rather keep models on the table.
Okay. So needing 6s on my side. I got a 7, a 10, and a 6. So that's 3.
3, yeah. Oh my goodness. Seems pretty good. Looking for 6s. 10, 9, 8. 3 on both sides.
Okay. Unfortunately, mine costs 20 points apiece.
Mine costs 10.
Yeah, orcs aren't cheap. They're not goblins. So.
Oh wait. Yeah, you're right. Mine are 13.
Yeah, and mine aren't really 20. So we both go back an inch, and we both need morale.
Oh boy.
So my morale is going to be a 6. 5, 9. I'm good.
But mine's way harder. So mine is to an 8, 6, then 3, and down to 1 for the rank.
Yep.
Need to get 8. Oh,
getting the morales.
The morale's happening for me. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I went over my token. Okay. And I got the spiders left.
You do.
So I'm going to roll spiders. 10, 1. Is it worth... They can't even score. They're just going to be annoying. And then you'll be able to charge me if I do that. But I do reduce an activation, which is kind of important. The question is, am I going to be able to come back and score? What round is this? 3? 4?
This
So we got
round
4
4.
more?
Yep.
Okay, I will make that charge.
Okay, go ahead and center them after that, and we're going to go ahead and move up the mud.
Did I roll to activate?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, just making sure. All right, let's give her a go.
My fight 1 is now a fight 0.
Okay, and my fight of 3, so I need 5s.
I'm your fight 3, so yes, you would need 5s then.
Okay, looking for a couple 5s. There's a couple 5s.
You don't have charge or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay.
It's just enough.
Activation down. I do get to go back at you, though, and your defense is 10? 11?
It's 11, yep.
So I need a 10, and I don't get that.
Almost.
See if these Pathfinders can activate.
We fighting.
Yep, we are. As they move up to you.
Okay.
These guys are no joke at a fight 3 to go to a fight 4.
Yeah, they need 7s against me. I am going to shield
Okay.
this, by the way.
So 7s.
Yes.
2.
Okay, that'll be a spider. Now I have fight. 3 goes down to 2 because I activated against your 8s.
Correct.
So I need 6s. Looking for 6s. Yeah, 3.
Okay.
Very good spiders.
So you actually win the combat.
And I am horrific.
Okay.
But I do have to make a morale save myself.
You do.
So you have.
And you're going to be -1 since you don't have a full rank at this point.
Okay.
No, I did.
1 wound carries.
Exactly. Yeah. So I lost 3 guys. That means I need a 6 here, 50-50 chance. I get it with a 9.
Okay. So I lost
1 model.
Guy, but I get -1 for less than a full rank?
A farther -1.
Okay. So what do I even get? 9's good.
Yeah, I'd say that was good.
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
Just go back 6. I'm done with you.
Okay. I'm not done with you.
Get back here. Now these larger, it's not a full rank anymore, right? So these larger guys can't score?
Correct.
Okay. So even like your one-man spiders and stuff were never scorers in the first place?
That one's a little... I would say yes, that's correct.
Okay.
That is absolutely correct.
It's not a full rank.
But a monster would.
Oh, monster would.
Yeah.
Okay.
But not an enormous monster, it does say. All right, so that should be the end of turn 4, my friend.
Yep.
As we got units on the road, but it's been bloody, bloody, bloody.
Yeah.
Let's
4
go ahead
more
and
turns.
roll for initiative. 3-1, that ain't good.
7-5 for me.
Let's reset the board and come back for turn 5, halfway through the
right.
game. Chris, initiative is all yours in turn 5. Where would you like to start?
All right. I think the best thing that I can do here is to go ahead and go with the soldier unit and charge that potentially scoring unit
Okay.
right in front of them. So, see if I activate, though. I need a 6 to make it possible, and I do get that.
Yep.
So we're going to charge right in front of us.
Do them at us.
Boom.
Now, this is where the orcs get really good.
Yep. So I got wild charge and charge 1 and the champion die here because of my prince. So what I am looking at, goblin soldiers are 2. 1 rank makes it a 3.
Mm-hmm.
And your defense 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need 6. Wait, charge. Sorry, I need 5s. Because my charge 1.
Yep. 1, 2...
Yeah, 1, 2...
2, 3, 4. So you need 5s.
So I need 5. So potential
I
for
will
some
go ahead and
damage.
shield this, buddy.
Okay, that sounds about right. Potential for some double damage here.
Actually, take out the champion dice.
It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
I'm hitting for 3 so far, and the champion dice is 4 so far.
Yeah.
So first, before wild charge, will allow you
Yep, so I'm at 3 versus your
9s.
9, so I need 6s.
Yes.
Which I've gotten 1.
So 4. I don't want to risk taking more damage, so
Okay.
I'm going to leave it.
All right, so I lose 4.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Leave the standard bearer. So my morale goes up to 8 at this point because I started at 3. I lost 4 guys. So that's 7. Then I only have less than 1 full rank, so it's an 8 for me. 10-7.
You get it? Okay. I need 6s still because of my rank. My 2 full ranks will counter out the 1 that was taken off of me. As I get that.
Okay.
2 scared me for a second.
What would you like to do here?
I think just pushing you 1 inch is probably the best thing I can do.
I don't disagree there. Now, having felt the wrath of that charge, let's go over here. Try to charge you before you charge me. 5-1 will do.
Can't we charge each other?
So I'm going to charge and then center.
Do you have charge 1?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
So 4 dice, you can choose to shield here.
And your 3 fight?
Yep.
I will to bring you down to 3 dice.
All right, so I need 7s. 8, 9, 5, so
2
taking
wounds.
2.
That is scary. Okay. So I am going to roll 4 dice, and I have a fight.
3, 4. Because you start at 3.
Warrior start 3, yep. So 4 against, I need
9.
5s, right?
Yep.
So looking for the 5s. Oh, I hit 2.
Okay. So we each lose 2 there, right?
Yeah, that was a tie game. In that regard, at least.
So that's a -3 for my morale, which brings me up to a 6. And I get a 7-1, so I will pass there.
Okay. I am still sitting at 6 of that unit. So I'm going to roll 3 dice. Now I need a 7, I believe. Because you hit me for 2.
You still got full rank total. Yep.
Oh, I got 6. So I think I got shaken there.
You did.
Oh no, that's not good at all.
As we both go back an inch.
Okay. And that part's kind of good.
Looks good to me.
And I have activated.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Oh boy. Let me see the laser real quick for me.
Sure.
Please. Oh, sorry. And I think we're looking at the ability to shoot that unit pretty.
I'm pretty sure this unit's going to be
Oh,
closer.
yes, that's right. And I can't sidestep to the point where they're no longer visible. You dirty, dirty dogs. Okay. Unless they're going to be fireball fodder, but probably not. Okay. I will just try to finish off that unit.
Okay.
Now,
I will go ahead and shield.
Okay. I believe the road itself is 6. And was I ever touching? Have I just been like pushing back and back? I'm not sure. But I think I'm outside. Sure.
Okay.
I could just move after shooting regardless. But I guess it'll matter if I don't get the 6. But I got this.
So 4 dice.
4 dice at a shoot of 1 after the wind and rain.
So you need 8s.
So I need 8. It's 2 units. 1.
Alright, so it's going to be a morale 4 for me.
Okay.
Less than the full rank at 3-6. He is fine.
I'll make sure I don't bump off this thing. I'm just going to... There's no reason to be shy. I guess I'll come forward like a whole bunch. Okay. And they have gone there.
Let's go over here.
Okay.
Needing a 3. A 4-3, that will do. Gonna charge back into you, buddy.
Okay.
And center on you. So
Yes.
my fight 3, you do have shielding here.
Let's see. I got fight 3 against your 8s. So I need 5. I am not going to shield. I just want to make sure they can't score.
Okay. So my fight 3 against your 11s means I need 8s.
Yes.
And then you have to check how many combat dice you get. So I've gotten just 1 hit there.
Now, fortunately, the spiders are 3 combat dice a pop.
Very good.
So I still get the 5. Looking for 5s on my end. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my gosh.
And it's horrific. Fantastic. Roll spiders.
Go ahead, flip this over for 2 wounds.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
So 6 is 9 at the 10. I need a 10 here. 6 is not going to do it, so I will be shaken. What would you like to do here?
Let's come back an inch, I guess.
Okay, I'm going to take him off of his tray then.
Okay.
As we go to you, sir.
Okay.
This is the crunchy part right here. Lots going on.
Oh, so crunch. How much health did each wolver have?
3.
3. Very nasty. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and go with this Goblin Mage.
Okay.
Trying to roll... She does activate on that 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking casting a smoke cloud here wouldn't be so bad. Let's see. What was our house roll? Are you within range 3 of a smoke?
3
you
inches,
can charge
yeah.
through it. So you would have to wheel, but at least after wheeling, I can probably. This might work. What do I need? 6, 7?
On smoke, I don't remember.
I think it's 6. We should look it up.
A 6 is going to do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty sure it was 6, and I think I'm going to cast this.
You do have to have line of sight to all of it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's okay if I just...
Yeah.
Yeah. Which just means you gotta get a little closer before I get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Yep.
Let's go to this unit of archers right here.
Okay.
Activate now 3. 8-5 will do, and it's going to be 4 shots into this unit right here.
Okay.
So 10 versus my shoot 3, which goes to shoot 2. I need 8s again.
So why is it 4 dice? These don't have shielding. These do.
No, those are warriors, not line breakers. They got shielding.
Maybe I messed up on the card.
We had this exact same conversation.
Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, no. Okay.
All right, so 8s here is I got 1, 2,
Four.
3, 4.
4. I'm gonna automatically pass my morale. It's my one special that I get to use per legendary hero, and I'm just not gonna roll. I just pass that.
Makes sense to me. We're gonna move up 6 inches.
Oh boy, that was good.
No, that wasn't good. That was great.
Yeah, it was a great shot. No. All right, so I'm gonna try to go with these archers here, and they activate on a 5/9. Now I'm thinking that if I wheel, that the only unit I'm going to be able to see is those archers that moved up.
Agreed.
Okay, so let's try it.
Okay.
I moved.
Yep. So you're shoot 0 now.
Back to 0 against that. Those are 9s, right?
They are, yes.
Okay. Trying to get 1. Give me a 9. Oh, there's 2 hits.
Nice.
Perfect.
Okay.
Bloody.
So the morale goes to 6, back down to 5 because of the fact that's a shooting attack. 5/4, they are okay.
Okay.
You managed to survive 1 volley. Can you survive 2, sir?
Uh-oh. With a 4 this time.
They do pass activation.
Uh-huh.
Yep, their 4 goes to a 3, so I need 8s again against them.
7s. I have 10.
Yep, excuse me, 7s.
Yep.
As I got 2 there.
Oh no. Okay, I'm
Now,
still...
at least you got a full rank.
Still within, and I'm still within the 6 there.
Yep, it will be -1 though. So let's go ahead and move 2 guys off.
Okay.
Because I trust you not for that.
Wait. But that might have changed things. No, I'm still good. Okay.
So 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you need 8s here.
You need 8s with 3 dice?
Mm-hmm. You double check my math, but you start at 7 because shaken. Lost 2 guys. 8, 9. 1 -1 because it's a missile attack. So
yep. So 8. Give me the 8.
5, 7, 9.
No! I stay here to be annoying a little bit longer.
And they're going to stay here as well.
Okay. I've got this mage remaining. I think I'm basically running out of everything else. So she is going to try to activate first and foremost. Needing a 5. She doesn't activate. That's okay, because I don't think there was a spell I could have cast that would have done anything meaningful. So I think the best I can do here is just to move up 6 and try to get around everything that's going on here. Okay.
Let's go for the Wolvers. Needing a 5. 7, 3. They will be good. I think what they will do... Let's go ahead and swing them around this way.
Okay.
And then we're going to move them forward.
As far as they can go.
7 inches.
They're moving 7?
Yep.
Those fast little doggies.
Yep.
Okay. Now it's charging range.
Back to you.
I'm out of guys.
Oh. As I go over here to my mage.
Uh-huh.
On a 2-1, second time this game, she fails to activate.
Nice.
Didn't really want to glamour these guys someplace else.
Nope.
All right. That should be it for turn 5 then.
We're on turn 6. There's still 3 turns.
Yep.
Oh, good gosh.
7, 8.
8-1.
That's me.
You.
Let's go ahead and reset the board and come back.
Okay.
Turn number 6. The elves have activation, but we're going to go ahead and see if Chris rolls off that smoke like he normally does.
Yep.
On a 10, it goes away.
Oh, no, not this time.
Does not. We're going to start over here with my archers, buddy.
Oh, really? Okay.
A 5-5 is good.
Okay.
They're going to be shooting at your warriors again.
Needing 7s again, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Do it, boys.
7s.
1.
Wounds. Putting me still at 7, right? Because of my shaken.
Let's take a guy off.
Yep.
So 7, 8, 7.
7s, huh?
Yep.
7s! Yes!
He does get it. After that, they're just going to stay right here, buddy.
Okay, well, that was the second scariest unit on your force. At least I'll be in the way. I should probably try to go ahead and go with these guys. So
now you won't be able to charge with them, of course.
No, I'm just shaking. I'm just trying to get the shaken token off. So maybe they last a whole another turn. So let us roll 3 dice. I need 7 because I'm shaken. Oops. So needing a 7 to take it off. 9 is good.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 1 action, and it cannot be to charge. It's a simple action. But at least I can do this to make sure that these units aren't going to hit me in the side.
Okay.
Because otherwise, I think you could. Okay. Yeah, I think that's probably the best thing.
Let's go to these archers.
Uh-huh.
They will go ahead and activate.
Okay.
They're going to go ahead and shoot here with 2 dice.
Okay.
Needing 8s.
Needing 8s.
5-2, nothing there.
Okay.
And after that, what they're going to do is they're just going to go ahead and stay there.
Okay.
So, Elf Missile Fire, not getting it done.
Guess I'm not moved. That was an unflipped token. 2 turns. Yeah, I need to take that unit. It feels bad, but I'm not going to go all the way over there because I'll never be able to score again. So I need to fight this guy. I'm going to try to activate 3 dice. And I do. Let's go ahead and charge the guy right in front of me.
Do it.
So at least I can push myself back. Get out of the way, guy. No more closest target for you. Okay, so I am... Let's just here. Okay. I think 8 hits you.
Yeah. 1 back at you at a 3. So I need a 6.
Ooh.
Take 1 back in return.
Watch this be the one that shake me. The one guy.
So you need a 6 here.
The man, the myth, the legend. Oh, there it is.
Scott
Not
Sterling.
Scott Sterling. Nope. It was I come back 1 inch from the interaction.
Okay. And those archers have not gone yet. So let's go with our mage.
Okay.
6-2, she will activate. Let's go ahead and try to cast Glamour on this unit. 10 will do it.
Okay.
And I can place them anywhere
You can see.
that I can see. Don't love the numbers games here, but fire over.
Okay. They score.
Maybe.
I mean, you wanted to go further, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, you're 24 way to the front of your unit. Did you want to come up slightly?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's 24 to the champion.
We're going to go there.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome. I know what you want.
Tell me what I want, what I really, really want.
I'll tell you. Okay, my turn. Stupid smoke cloud. Who put that there?
I know, that's perfect.
Let's see. What? Okay, so I guess nothing else matters until you charge me. So let's go ahead and go up the spiders. Ah! Go spiders! Yes! Go spiders! Nah!
Okay, my attack will be a 2 because I am disrupted.
Okay, so you need a 9. Go spiders! I hit you.
Okay. Could kill a spider. No.
No.
It was a good effort.
It was a good effort.
Dead have piled up on the elvish side. Yeah, my best chance of clearing this unit is with the Wolvers. So let's see if the Wolvers will activate on a 5. 3-3, they will not.
Wow, it was amazing for me. Amazing break.
They're good where they're at, so
Okay.
let's keep them there.
I don't know. What are you gonna do, Mage? You literally came forward and then everything pooped in a place you can't see anybody. So, I suppose I'll pivot and just, yeah. I could have turned, but I guess I'll end up coming right behind these guys.
Okay.
And they haven't, she's gone, they haven't gone.
Yeah, these guys are my last unit. What they want to do, Chris, is they just want to sidestep.
Okay.
Over to here.
Blocking vision.
That's my last unit.
This mage is going to pivot this way, I believe.
Okay.
Let's see if she can go. She needs a 6. Oops.
410 will do it.
410 will do it. She will go 9, just in a straight direction, like that. Okay.
Okay.
And then I got some other arrow boys. Let's try to go with these guys. Oops. They go. I think I'm just going to wheel my guys.
Mm-hmm.
And try to shoot those two.
Okay.
I got 4 dice with your shielding. I go to 0 because of all the stuff.
So you need 9s.
Needing 9s. There's a hit.
10-10 will certainly pass his activation.
Good.
Or his morale.
Might as well go with this unit here. Let's go ahead and...
No, blocked out by their buddies.
Yeah. I'm really good at some interactions of this game. I am just within 6. And that is fine. They pass with 2 of them. Now what I want to do is I think I'm going to double move. And I might as well merge at this point.
That's probably a good idea.
Just in case. So unfortunately I'm not going to get a bigger base. I'm just going to put one behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. It's hard because tokens. Okay. So.
Oh boy. That puts the pressure on me for sure. Should we roll for turn number 7 now?
Roll for turn 7.
4-9.
5-1. It's you.
Okay, let's go ahead and reset the board. Come back.
Okay.
Turn 7. Elves have the initiative. I'm going to start with the Wolvers, hopefully. Needing a 5. As I got a 6-7. Let's go ahead and crash into you, buddy.
Oh, this does not look good for me. All right.
Help me out there.
6. 5. It's not flank.
It is not.
5 against 10. I need
Yep.
a shield.
Okay, so I need 5s here.
Uh-huh.
As I've gotten 3. Hang on to that wild charge.
They're not dead yet. They could be, yeah. All right, so I've got 4 dice, and I've got fight 2. Or I can fight with the champion.
You're fight 3.
Fight 3.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see if the champion is better to fight alone. Probably not. 3 dice out of 4. No, I think well, it's 4 dice out of 3 or 3 dice out of 4.
Well, you are dropping a dice because you shield it.
Okay, so it's better to use my 3 dice for the full unit. So I basically am dropping 1 fight to get an extra dice.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm 3 against your 10, so I need 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With a champion die.
Looking for a 7. Ooh, just 1.
Okay. Now, I think it's going to be worth it to try to take out your unit, even though your champion will be able to reroll a die.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a huge risk, but I need to make it.
Okay. Ooh,
I will take out
the unit.
The unit.
Or the champion has multiple hit points, though.
No, champion does not.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking like commanders.
A prince and stuff like that.
Oh, no. Okay. So I get to reroll this. I'm still needing 7 here. 7! Oh, no! I only dealt 1 wound and went down.
All right.
Darn it.
That is at least somewhat helpful.
Yes, yes.
Yes, these guys are done.
Response to that, I'm going to turn this mage like this.
Okay.
And fortunately, there's big old rocks in the way, and we determined at the start of the game that's a problem. So I'm going to try to activate said mage. Mage does not activate. Mage will move forward 6 inches and prepare hopefully for another turn of trying this. Ha! Okay.
My unit of 1 here is going to go ahead and rotate.
Okay.
And we're going to attempt to activate him.
Okay.
7-4 he does.
Who's he kamikazing?
He is going to charge into those archers who are within 9 inches.
Okay.
Yeah! All right, so he's a fight 3 versus your defense of a 9, so I need a 6 here.
Yeah, these are archers. Ooh.
Take one.
Taking one, and then I am responding. My fight with the archers is a 0, but it's 1 for the rank. So 1
You need
against...
8s.
Okay, so I need an 8. I got him.
Okay.
But I'll have to take a morale test. Thankfully, with the full rank, I'm still at a 6. So keep them good, boys. There's a 6.
Indeed.
And you activated them.
Yep.
And then it is back to me. I think going with my champion. I don't know. Should I just get shot? Yeah, it's probably the best. Unless I don't think I'll be able to see them no matter what I do with her. Because she has fire over, but if she just goes straight ahead. Okay, so don't want to be cheesy. But if she goes straight ahead 6 without turning her base at all, it's right there. Is...
Yeah, who are you looking for?
Just the archers in the back.
Archers in the back?
I have to see half the unit?
Yeah.
Or just any part of the unit?
Half the unit.
Okay, I can't see half the unit. Okay. Bummer, dude. In that case, I could just be really lame and just go backwards. But I'm gonna be a good orc man. So let's try to go with the leader unit right there. I do, and I'm wondering if I wheel, I'm sure I can charge you. Oops. Oh, maybe. Wait, let me measure first, because then I might just be charging them instead. But I'd be presenting my side. But but it's not that. It's really close.
I'd give it to you.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Because if I come a little bit more, I'm sure I can make it. I don't think I was measuring from the optimal stance. But I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Just to get some fights in and get shot. Okay, so I am going to be at a fight 2, 3 because of charge.
Mm-hmm.
So
I am going to be a fight 2 because I'm normally a fight 3.
But you've gone.
And I've gone, yeah. So
Okay.
fight 2 for me. So I'm going to need 7s.
I'm just not going to shield this.
You can't shield because you're the active player.
Okay, that's why I'm not going to shield this. I need 7s. Okay, let's see if I get any. Oh, there's 3 hits in there. Just
Including a champion dice, right?
Oh, 4 hits in there. Yeah. Ooh, nasty, nasty.
All right. So my fight 2, I need 7s.
Yep.
And so I've gotten 1, 2, 3.
Uh-oh.
Now you do have wild charge.
Nope. I'm probably going to fail this activation as is, because I need to roll 9s, I think.
So you do a total of 4 damage to me, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to be 1 guy down. And then 1 guy on 2 wounds.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And in which case, I need to try to make this morale.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're horrific, right?
I am.
So I roll 2 dice. I think I'm needing 9s, because you dealt 3. And I don't think I have any modifier.
I would agree.
Okay. So try to hit the 9. Oh, and we're sure it's not an 8, right?
We are.
I don't think there's anything that would give me bonus. Yeah, losing 3. I don't have 2 full ranks anymore. Darn it. That is not good at all.
All right. For my part, I'm down a guy and I'm down a rank, so that makes me a 7. A 2-2. I'm also shaken, though.
Okay. I'm going to bounce backwards 1. Like that.
Okay. Let's see if I can activate this archer unit.
Okay.
A 3-4 they do. And what they're going to do, Chris, they're going to wheel.
Okay. And make the charge.
And make the charge.
Okay. More fights.
I'm a fight 1 coming in against your side for a fight 2, sir.
Okay. So you are looking at 7s because I'm soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
1.
Ooh, 1. That could be all you need, though. All right. Oh, from my side. 2.
Yeah.
1, right?
Just 1.
Could I fight alone with the champion or the
Prince? Yes, you can.
Okay. So Prince is gonna have 2 combat dice.
Okay.
He's got a fight of 3.
Okay.
So
now you have you're shaken and you've activated, sir.
So I'm at 1.
Okay. Versus my 9s.
Yeah. So I need 8s. There's a hit.
Okay. So there's a guy there.
Okay. I lose a guy.
We each lost a guy.
Uh-oh, but here's a roll. So I need 8s, right? Because you took 1
Correct.
and I have melee. I don't feel good about this.
You shouldn't.
Oh, I ran away. Cascading. Hold on. Let me roll for these guys here. Oh, and they're shaking as well. Oh, no.
Oh, it's a last-minute turn by the elves, maybe.
Maybe. We're tied right now.
All right, so my guys lost 1, so they go to a 4, plus they don't have a full rank, so they go to a 5.
Okay.
A 9-1, they are just fine.
Okay. I'm going to go with this mage.
Okay.
Who is going to try to activate on 5. She gets it. She's fire over, but doesn't help her right now. She's going to go ahead and move forward 5. So it does something. There is. Wait. Why am I using that end? Here. So rather than do math, which I love.
The answer would have been to 7, by the way. She had a 6-inch move you're tracking, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I keep forgetting her. Okay, so 6 to right there, and she was kind of cockneyed. All right, so I'm going to, I guess, try to cast... I couldn't do it before the move, so it's going to be a -to shoot. But I'm going to see if I can get Fireball off on those guys.
Okay.
So let's roll.
Does.
I do. So my 3 goes down. My 4 goes to 3.
Yeah, so you need 6s.
And you shield 1, right? Oh, those don't shield.
Those don't shield.
So needing 6s here. I took out 2. They're off.
Well done. It's my range from my archers to your mage over there. That's already activated.
Yeah. All right, here?
Yeah.
29, just about. 28 and a half.
Okay. If I can activate those guys.
Okay.
6, 7, they can. We're going to go ahead forward 6 inches.
Okay.
And see if that gets me within range. Oh.
What would it still be? I guess it's on the front facing. Yep. And it's just from right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely in.
Well, I'm sorry. 6 inches is going to get them to right here, buddy.
Oh, I went to the full ruler. Ooh, I'm 24 and a half.
Okay.
From yours. See the 2 foot is the red. See the
No.
red? Yeah.
I don't see it. It's good.
Okay. I mean, if it was a little bit closer, I would have just gave it to you, but it's...
I'm not going quite there, so let's
Spiders.
let's go forward another 3.
Okay. Oh, we fighting.
Because I realize you can just fireball me, and then my scoring unit is no longer scoring.
Yeah, that would help.
All right, your turn.
All right, let's go spiders. Whoa! Spiders are gonna wheel. Maybe I should do a funny wheel. They wheel like that, and then, or maybe a little bit more, and then they just go like that. Okay, good job, spiders.
Okay. Based off that, she's going to go ahead and pivot. See if she activates. 8-2. She's going to use her arcane knowledge in order to cast fireball at this unit right here.
Ooh, okay.
Need a 7. 2, a 7, and 2. That will do it. And she got 3 dice because of earth lines.
Okay.
So shoot 4 against your 9, so I need 5s.
Ooh, wait. They don't shield, you're right. Okay, so 1 hit?
Yeah, but it's a 10, so it's going to be 2.
Because they had 4s against 9s? Oh, yeah. Crap. Okay. This is probably really bad.
And that's going to do away with earth lines.
Okay, and so I need... It was a shooting attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you dealt 2.
And you're disrupted, so you go to 9 to 8, right?
Yes. Okay. Get the 8. Oh, I got the 10. They stay.
After that, I'm going to go forward 6 inches, buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
On to round 8.
Round number 8 it is.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
5-10.
10-3, it is you.
It is me.
Yes, it is. What happens in a tie? Do we go by points?
It tells you it carries as a tie over the next scenario.
Okay. If we can get it. This is so down to the wire.
Yeah, I know it. It's crazy.
I know.
I gotta take a break to reset the board.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm taking a break.
Oh, yeah, okay. Then I get 2 chances to fireball.
All right, we're all set.
Yep.
Gonna try to activate my elves. I rolled a 10. I need 3 here. 4, 7,
Oh,
8, 2.
good. Okay.
I have them wind up the sidestep here,
Yep.
so they're still in contact with the road.
Big mistake on me for fireballing those 2 guys in the front. There was no reason for that.
Actually, I was gonna glamour them back to reinforce these guys, but there we go. So shooting here.
Uh-huh. So you go down to 3 after moving.
Yes.
Against
and
my
then it goes
9.
to a 2 because of the wind and rain.
Oh, yep. Against my 9.
So I need
7s.
7s.
Yep.
1,
Ooh.
2.
But looking at 2. Just enough to freak me out. All right.
Yeah.
So,
7, 8, 9, 8s again,
it's
sir.
again. Otherwise they break.
7, 7.
Oh, it's like every time I break, it's always 1 less than what I need.
All right. You can't win anymore, so good game, Chris.
Wait, we can tie.
Good game,
We
Chris.
can tie. Hold on, that's Cascading Panic. Oh, yeah. It's still
Yeah,
Cascading Panic.
It would be, yep.
So let's try with her, see if she gets to... She's good.
She is good.
And that's the only one. Well, in response, I'm going to spin both these.
Okay.
Or that one doesn't need to spin. But let's see if I can at least tie you here. I'm going to try to go with her. She needs a 6 to activate. Okay. Nope. Your turn.
Okay. That's really fortuitous for me.
Yeah.
Let's go with the Wolvers.
It is.
At 3, 7.
Did I go with the wrong one first?
They get a simple here.
I know. Which is just to move 7. But I'm fire over.
You can't fire over an enemy unit, sir.
You're just going to move forward till you're...
I want to block you from seeing me as best as possible.
All right,
so
let's
wherever
see.
that is.
Let's see here. My sidestep is 3 on either side. So let me put tokens on either side to see if you can just block the...
I ain't worried about that. I at least need to make you move. So what I'm going to
Okay.
do is I'm just moving forward to here, okay?
Okay.
And so I'm currently in your way.
Okay. I'm going to keep my facing because I have to. And then if I come out here, I should be able to still... Yeah, it's like straight down the road. I can get half the unit. So let's see if she goes first. She needs a 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she at least goes. Let's step out to... Wait, yeah, I put it on the spot she can go to. And then, see if I roll a 7?
Yeah. 4-3.
Oh, good game, Michael.
Great
You
game,
got it,
Chris.
yeah. All right.
Death and destruction all around. Let's come back and
So
talk to you
tight.
about it as the elves are undefeated on the channel. Huzzah.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the War Corgi YouTube channel where we strive for just good enough, right?
We're hitting the bar. What is
Chris,
that corgi meme you have, right?
may be your best, but it's only 4 inches.
Yeah, right.
Welcome back to the channel, buddies. Good to
Thank
see
you.
ya.
I know it's. I'm glad to be back. You guys might be seeing these spaced out, but I haven't played with Michael in about a month.
Yeah,
so
that's like the longest we haven't played together since we met.
like a year and a half, 2 years almost.
Yeah.
Ago. So it's nuts, but yeah. So I came out this way and we played our first Oathmark game of the day here together, playing our military expedition campaign. This is the side conquest.
Mm-hmm.
So oh boy, what a game! I hope that was a really fun one to watch because that was just so close for us.
I will say I've really become fond of the 2,500 point games. So
Yeah.
these 1,500 point games, it feels like when you get to the end, There's just not enough left to make it super interesting.
Right.
But it went down to the last die roll, so it was interesting in that respect.
It was tight. It was so tight.
Just less decisions in these 1,500-point games as you get towards the end.
Yeah, I'd say that. Less units, less to do.
Yeah.
So, but it helps you better analyze each move. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's kind of what it's like. The less activations you have, the more you need to focus on absolute efficiency. And the more activations you have, the more you focus on your overall plans and strategy.
Well, let's talk a little bit about efficiency. We're going to keep it kind of tight today. But Fireball, not your friend. Casting number 7, not your friend.
No, and it's funny because, like, anytime the casting level is below 7, I will get it, like all the time.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if I have 1 dice. Doesn't matter if I have, like, 2 or 3. I will get under 7 all day. As soon as it hits 7, you remember that game I played, the little 5 mage?
Uh-huh.
Who's like just hit an 8, rolling 5 dice and can't hit it. There is a mage curse amongst all of us players, you, me, and Adam.
I mean, my mage didn't activate twice, and she has a 4% chance of not activating.
Right? Yeah.
She did that twice in 8 turns.
I know. Come on, like, how is that supposed to happen? But it happens to you a lot.
Yeah, it sure does.
And it happens to Adam. And whenever I break outside the mold, it happens to me. So thankfully, with what I run all the time, it hasn't been a factor. But, today it was a factor.
Now, Fireball was especially effective against my elves because I put my archers out front.
Yeah.
And so I didn't have the shielding. And then, of course, both the Rangers and Pathfinders, but mostly the Rangers in this case, don't have great armor at 8. So when they did go off, they were doing high damage.
Right, yeah.
I would say that you had a self-inflicted wound as you did not manage to keep your mages within that 6-inch bubble of your prince very well, but I think there's a couple times you failed activation.
But it wasn't a whole lot. But like later in the game, there was a few failed activation rolls.
But overall, Fireball proved great when it went off.
Yeah, when you got 8 defense with these super expensive figures, of course I want the Fireball. But we did talk about this. I got more lucky in my morale saves for the game. The fact that I didn't get shaken with orcs or goblins until turn 7 or 6 or 7 just speaks to how well that was going. So would I have traded great activation rolls for great fireballs? I might have ended up in just the same place, Yeah. So maybe either way you tip the scale, I probably would have been sitting pretty close to the same chair at the end of the game.
I think the other part of this game that I really enjoyed was the large-based infantry on both sides. I had my Wolvers, you had your Spiders. Both of them seemed to perform very well.
They did, and they didn't seem unfair.
Right. No. Wolvers, I think, were a little better, but I think they cost a lot more.
Yeah, they do.
Horrific certainly comes in handy when you're playing against the Orcs and Goblins.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. That Spider just about single-handedly won that side, at least.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good. And again, we just want to make sure that all the units we bring to the table are killable. And that's our whole spiel when we say that these monsters are fair. Because I lost a Spider in almost a second one. You lost a Wolver in almost a second one. Yeah. And we only hit them a few times. And so this is the sweet spot where we enjoy them.
Yep.
Powerful, tanky, can die without losing the game by focusing so many units on it.
Yeah, Wolvers did really well because they got the charge off almost constantly until the end there.
Yeah.
And that helps them out. The Spiders, the same way. I had a chance to do some real damage to them after you took out my Rangers and my Pathfinders charged into them.
Yeah.
But the dice rolls didn't go my way at that particular moment. Yeah. And the Spiders win the day. That's what we like to see, right?
Yeah,
it's not a foregone conclusion when you have a unit of monstrous infantry or a monster on a side. They're just going to roll that side. At least you have a fighting chance.
Yeah, definitely. What you're saying, it could have gone another way.
Yeah.
Which, when you get to crazy defense like 12 or 13 and high shielding and high hit points, it becomes far less likely.
There's only one way that's going to go.
Yeah, you can produce the dice rolls necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but totally put the Spiders on the table. Wasn't as bad as a Wraith this time around. So that thing was so unfair. And I brought a bunch of ranged units myself this time. So if you watch the first game, 0 ranged.
Yep.
We're gonna get in there. We're gonna fight. We're gonna go crazy. And that game was way more about smoke screens and trying to get to you and all of that.
Smoke screens going away in the wind.
Oh yeah. That one was way more about just trying to counter your range game. And this one, being able to play the range game a little bit was nice.
And you played it well. I think your guys rolled well, and you played them well.
They did roll well. That's a good. I do want to throw it there. I was plus on my rolls for my ranged characters.
Yeah. Which was cool.
Yeah.
Elves obviously have the best shooting score in the game. That does not make them the best archers in the game sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're paying so much for them, what you're able to do with your orc archers is put them 2 rows deep.
Yeah.
And now you're equal to my shoot skill, but you have twice as many health points. So
yeah. I actually literally use them as frontline units.
Yeah.
I'm like, I need something to get shot and start this off. I threw the archers up there.
I didn't have a fireball to counter, and so I think an archer battle versus an archer battle was the way to go on that one.
Yeah. It was funny that I could even play the archer game, and that's what I'm saying. I guess I didn't expect that I was going to be able to compete in that realm. And then you're right, having twice as much hit points meant that yes, I am getting hit harder, but at least as long as I pass the activation rolls, which I did, that I am able to return fire.
Yeah.
And losing 3 of mine in 2 years, I'm probably up a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I like to see you bring some range. I think the Wolf Rider Scouts are a good unit. I think since you had to set up your units first, your whole army, and I was allowed to set up mine, they ended up being vulnerable to the Wolvers.
Yeah.
But I would have liked to have seen more of them to see what they can do. They're not great at shooting, they're not great at fighting, but they are great at just being a nuisance to your enemy.
And you had so many 5-man squads that I had less activations than you. So I was automatically vulnerable to the infamous first last.
Yeah.
So, which is what happened when those things charged into me. I couldn't sit around and wait. I would have to wait out. Technically, let's see, you can charge, you go 7, and then you go 3.5, 10.5. I'd have to wait out at 22 inches.
To prevent a first last?
Yeah, to prevent a first last. It's just like, there's no way.
It can be tough.
Yeah, let's just see what initiative does. Let's just, move up. So, but yeah, I mean, overall, clutch initiative moments for each of us.
Yeah.
It was really good.
It's a blast. Matter of fact, I'm ready to play another game.
I know.
Get back to a regular campaign, as the Elves of Cardigan have once again added a territory either to their kingdom or to Pembroke. Yet to be determined.
Right.
But next game is going to be a campaign game, so let's get ready for it, okay?
Okay, good deal.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. This is one of the best Oathmark channels on the old YouTubes.
Yep.
So if you want Oathmark content, follow us here. Bye-bye.
Bye.